Hi, and welcome to Dreaming Your Home. Today, the question we're going to answer is, what is your dream home exactly? Now, as far as what your dream home is, the answer is, it depends.
What the?
It really does. The criteria that you have when you first move out of your mom's house
Mom! The meatloaf!
is very different from whenever you are a newly committed couple looking for your first place together. And that's different from when you're planning on having children and you are looking for a place for them to live and play.
Family, why do we have to have all these kids?
And that is also different from whenever your children move out of the house and now you have an entirely different set of priorities.
We've got the house to ourselves.
Then maybe you're retired and you have a whole nother set of priorities. As you age, then again, your priorities will change. The reality is that as life changes, our priorities change and our dream home changes. So we have to go through a specific process to find the things to find the criteria that is actually going to constitute what our dream home really is. So, what do?
It will be like a treasure hunt. You have to come.
The first thing we need to do is brainstorm. What do we need? What do we want? The list that we create from that is going to determine what our dream home actually is. Then, thereafter,
always with the big words,
we are going to compare that list. Once we compile that and put that all together, we're going to compare that list to the house we live in or houses that are available or apartments that are available to find the place that fits those criteria the closest. Then we're going to look at what the price is. The fact of the matter is that if the place we're looking for is way too expensive,
it's a house. Now, it's a little pricey.
We're going to have to pare back our wants to lower the price of the place we're going to move into. Because sometimes our wants are things that can be accounted for in a new place, but aren't necessarily going to be there right now. That may mean that you buy a place now with an eye toward making sure that there's space available for you to add things, renovate, change things later, so that that more closely fits with what you really want over time. As long as it fits the needs, then you don't really have to worry about the wants. I know. But I think we all are familiar, anybody who has had a home, who has been living in an adult life for any length of time, realizes that our wants are not necessarily always attainable right now. So we need to look at the things we need to do in order to make those things happen.
Being a responsible adult sucks butts.
So then after we compare all those things, maybe you already have a house. If you already have a house, then sometimes it's a matter of, it can be as simple as changing the use of the space that you have.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to move around some furniture to make room for my chair.
If you can get closer to what you want just by changing the way you use the space, then it's a matter of just buying and selling furniture, changing the configuration of things, and just getting used to getting out of your groove, the way you've used your space up to now, and getting used to a new way of using that space.
You get to the groove of your new life.
You may involve a designer, an interior designer at that point. You may involve a consultant.
Shamelessly plug yourself.
But, I mean, that's very simply done. You may also need to do some minor renovation. That, if that's doable, then you do the minor renovations, maybe have an addition put on, maybe just knock out some walls, add some walls, whatever you need to do in order to get the space that you need to have your dream house. And then you may hit a point where it's just not possible in the space that you live in. So you need to move into a new space. Then you go through that process of having your want list and your needs list, and you go ahead and compare that to what's on the market.
Where to go? Where to go? Where to go?
Sometimes you can adjust the place that you live, that you want to live. Instead of moving to a very hot market in a very desirable neighborhood, you may move slightly outside that area, and that will make your dollars go further. You'll get a more house for the money. And sometimes, I mean, realistically, a little bit of a commute to some of the amenities is doable to save yourself sometimes tens of thousands of dollars in a home price.
Save money?
Absolutely.
Incidentally, I wrote a book about the topic. It's called Dreaming Your Home, same as the channel.
Aren't you a clever kitty?
And you can get that at the link down below. And it has checklists in there that you can go through, and a very specific process. It's the same process that I use with all my clients when I consult with them to get them into the house that they really want, really need. So I hope you found this useful. If you did, by all means, leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe for more videos when they come out. And I'll see you on the next video.